How y'all doing? It's Rob Burnham, here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of Smallville Reviews. This time I'm reviewing Smallville Season 8, Episode 22, and this is the season finale. What happens on this episode is Clark's trying to find a way to save Davis, and the way he plans to do this is using Black Kryptonite. Well, he gives Black Kryptonite to Bart because Bart, aka Impulse, and Black Canary and Green Arrow are all there to help Clark. Well, what happens is Green Arrow convinces Black Canary and Impulse to help incapacitate Clark. That way they can kill Davis and get rid of Doomsday all at the same time. So Green Arrow winds up shooting Clark with the kryptonite arrow. It's not going to kill him. It's just going to incapacitate him. Well, what happens is Jimmy shows up and takes the arrow out of Clark's back, and Clark heals. And Jimmy sees that Clark has powers, and Clark tells Jimmy that he's the Red Blue Blur. So Clark runs off to go after, try to find Doomsday, and when he does, he meets up with Chloe and them, and they're all knocked out because Chloe used Black Kryptonite to split Doomsday and Davis. So Clark goes after Doomsday and then he finds them in Metropolis. Clark and Doomsday had their fight. Clark grabs Doomsday, flies him off back to the where Green Arrow and all them was. Right before that, there's this bomb that Green Arrow and them have to kill Doomsday. So Clark gets there, the nuclear plant blows up, and Doomsday dies. Well, Clark's able to get out of there in time, and right before Clark and Doomsday get there, Green Arrow, Black Canary, and Impulse have done ran out of there. So while all this is happening, Jimmy finds Chloe and takes her to the Watchtower, and this is where Chloe's operations is going to be based off of in the next season. It's the Watchtower. So Davis wakes up, stabs Jimmy, and then is about to kill Chloe because she told Jimmy that she never loved Davis. She was just trying to save him. And then Jimmy winds up killing Davis, and after Jimmy kills Davis protecting Chloe, Jimmy winds up dying also. And at the end of the episode, they have Jimmy's funeral, and Clark is acting all distant and whatever. And then Clark tells Chloe at the end of the episode that she needs to get rid of the Watchtower, and Chloe says she's going to keep it. And Clark pretty much says that the Clark Kent side of him, the human side, is dead, and he's completely Kal-El now. So I see what happens with that. At the end of the episode, we see that Zod comes in his Kryptonian form. He's not possessing Lex Luthor anymore. It's the legit version of Zod came out of the orb, and Zod's here now. So we'll see what happens with that. Other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Zod has showed up, what's going to happen with that? As always, Rob Burnham, make you put your man on and be signing out. Guys, GG's awesome. This has been an episode of Retro TV 91. My rating for this episode is probably going to be 9 out of 10. See y'all next time.